brand new series of Marcella continues tonight, but can she cover her tracks? We've all the drama here at 9. Now though, it's Good Morning Britain.
Good Morning Britain coming up on the show, putting lives at risk. The warning from the Health Secretary ahead of tomorrow's junior doctors' strike. For the first time in history, no emergency cover will be provided by them. This morning we'll speak live to a junior doctor who thinks it's right to strike. He'll reveal the life-changing decision he says he's been forced to make.
Is this the end for an icon of British high streets? BHS is expected to go into administration today, leaving 11,000 jobs at risk.
He was the miracle baby pulled from the rubble 25 hours after the devastating Nepal earthquake. 1 year on, we're live in the country this morning to find out what's happened to him and how efforts to rebuild the country have stalled.
And after months of preparation, how did our very own Sean and Ranveer get on at this weekend's London Marathon?
I feel just emotional.
We're finding out why Sean got so emotional.
And the British Empire strikes back. Princes William and Harry are to feature in the next Star Wars movie. But which characters will they be playing?
Monday, 25th of April 2016, live from ITV Studios in London. This is Good Morning Britain.
Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 6 o'clock and I appear to have shrunk. So let's just sort that out.
Yeah, I appear to have grown.
1 second.
I'll move down a bit.
That's better. Normal service has been resumed. A lot of people thinking I lost 8 inches over the weekend. Now, here's my favourite picture, possibly ever. This is the President of the United States cheating death. You may remember this. This has been living with me for the last 48 hours because imagine the Secret Service detail. At the moment they're told, OK, here's what's happening. He's not going in the Beast, his little special car, which can be bombed and get away with it. He's going to be driven by a 94-year-old man, and the Queen and the First Lady are in the background, and there's no Secret Service going to be on board. He's on his own. I mean, I wouldn't get in the car with a 94-year-old man, would you? If an Uber driver turned up, black cab driver, would you get in a car with a 94-year-old driver?
He couldn't say no, though, could he?
No.
That would be
so suddenly the
massive
Secret
offence.
Service, there's 280 of them, have flown over. Everything's been sorted, and then Philip goes, in you get, in you get, Barack. Come on, off we go. And off he goes. That's all I can think about with those Secret Service guys watching this car going off with a 94-year-old guy at the helm.
I think they went terribly far, did they?
Who knows? He could have got his foot stuck in the accelerator. Next thing, bang, there goes the president.
Would you like me to field the complaints from all the 94-year-olds that are now going to get in touch to say what good drivers
we've had
they
this
are?
conversation. I don't think 94-year-old people should be driving cars. Well, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. It's ridiculous.
They all survived. There's no need to be concerned.
Would you let a 94-year-old be a brain surgeon? No, you wouldn't, because you wouldn't trust their hands. Same reason they shouldn't drive cars.
It's me. You're not making it any better, Piers Morgan.
You would let a 94-year-old drive you on their own in a car, would
Yes.
you? On the motorway?
It was Prince Philip, of course.
On the
Now,
motorway?
Laura is in
you wouldn't.
Roydon in Essex with the first look at today's weather. Morning.
Good morning, and I am wrapped up this morning. What a difference a week makes. Last week we had temperatures in the low 20s, felt like we were heading into summer. This week it will feel like we are going back into winter. A cold northerly wind. You will need your scarves, gloves and hats. It is going to be cold enough for snow for some of us tonight across the north and east, and even a widespread frost. So all change, I'm afraid, feeling cold, but there will be a bit of sunshine. All the details in about half an hour.
It's freezing out there, isn't it? It's freezing.
Yeah? Who are you going to blame for that?
I watched my younger son play cricket at the weekend. Freezing, 6 hours sitting there in Siberia. Anyway.
Shall we go to our top story
Come on, let's
this
get on
morning?
with it.
At 4 minutes past 6, our main news, junior doctors in